Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Shrimp Gang Podcast. Okay, joining me today, as always, are my co-host. Very cool, Kanye. Joaquin, this is gonna be our first ever 5-person podcast. How do you feel? You don't know any
Incredibly
of it.
horny.
Not that much, huh? No, it's been a while.
I
A
don't.
while.
No, but as long as I know you, I can be horny.
Though. It's been a week. We took a week off, right?
all this
Honestly.
YouTube stuff has been getting to me.
And we're coming back with a bang. You feel me? All right. Joining us, we have a very special guest. Multiple guests, actually. Emily, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Emily.
Very cool. And we have Brianna.
Hi.
Okay. And Brizelle.
Hi, I'm Brizelle.
She's
Shut up,
Brizelle.
Brizelle. Right. Like, I don't even... What did I... Exactly. See, this is
That's
exactly
rude.
what I'm talking about.
You know what? This is why we have a podcast. You can settle the beef on here. Okay? First things first. Joaquin, who do you know the most? Like, who do you have any, like, connection with right now? Who are you vibing with?
I've literally never met Emily. I met Brianna like once. And Brizelle I just thought was a bitch.
Everyone thinks this of Brizelle.
Wait, I need, like, an explanation, like, why. You can't just say it. You have to have, like, a reason behind it. Because you just look like it.
Like, it's just like when I looked at you, I was like, you know what that looks like? That looks like a bitch.
Wow.
But then I talked to you and I was like, you know what? I was right.
Okay, I have the podcast notebook out right here. And
Do
you have a notebook?
I have a notebook. I keep things organized, but this one isn't going to be as organized, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, a few questions here. Brizelle, why did you send me an Apple Music family share? You invited me to share a family Apple Music subscription.
You did, Brizelle? No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
It's at 2 a.m. I have the evidence. You've been invited to share a family Apple Music subscription.
Wait. Can I, like, go out of this and go to, can I go to other apps?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
You're lying.
No, don't do that because it's going to interrupt the fucking thing.
Oh, it does?
I didn't send you nothing.
Well, maybe I'm...
Maybe
your phone is lagging.
I don't know why.
Mentiro.
I'll say, are you lying?
No, I'm not lying. It says right here. Okay, moving on. All right. I only have 2 things on the notebook. I have Apple Music and cheerleading.
Oh.
How's it like being a cheerleader? Is it fun? Is it like what's the pros and cons?
You want to go first?
Yeah, Joaquin?
Honestly, it's pretty fun.
Joaquin's our flyer.
Joaquin, would you ever consider doing cheerleading? Like really? Yeah.
Would I consider it? I mean, yeah, but I don't know if I'd ever like do it, you know?
No, Joaquin.
Why would you possibly want me out there?
Yeah, honestly.
Joaquin, let's join. I'll be the one
let's
throwing
join?
you up, okay? I'll be the one catching you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What the hell? Oh, I got a text message by my mom. Not right now. I have a podcast to record. She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
Because you said you wanted to go first.
I'm not a cheerleader.
I know you're not a cheerleader. But what do you like to do on your free time? What's some of your hobbies?
Porn.
Porn? Like shooting it? Like
so relatable.
I like going.
okay.
No, what? I said I like going to church.
That was a hard switch up.
I like. Yes.
Woman.
Just
Relatable.
playing. I'm not gay.
Let's go.
I like.
Aww.
very.
I like to paint. I like to ask Brianna for the homework that she never gives us. Yes, I do. And I love to laugh and to celebrate.
Well, you come to the right podcast because we hit all of those on this show. Really, just we just get everything going here. Ain't that right, Joaquin? Of course. So going
Of
a little
course.
bit into
Fuck,
depth of
never
you
mind.
painting,
I'm gonna
right?
shut up.
You like to do a lot of makeup, especially with your eye. You did a Mike Wadowski.
Wadowski. Yes, I did.
Did I say it wrong?
Wadowski.
Wait,
How is it
Wazowski. Yes, you did.
Was that? Oh, there's a Z in there.
With
Yeah.
the Z.
Wazowski.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
did
yeah,
it. You
yeah,
did
there
it
you
on
go.
your eye. That was pretty like, goddamn. You know.
Thank you. I learned from my mom.
She teaches you.
She was a makeup artist in Mulan.
Is your mom Mike
No,
Wazowski?
but she do be looking
Oh.
like it.
But you look like your mom.
Oh.
Yes, she does.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't. No response.
Joaquin, what are your thoughts? Can you paint Joaquin's face on your eye?
Yes.
Very-
I just need a picture. A very
What about
solid
his
Let's
picture.
asshole?
go.
And you be the hole.
Oh, that's perfect. Straight on my eye.
It is a pretty nice
Honestly, it is pretty nice.
Brianna,
Keep it well
Do you
maintained.
wash
Yeah.
it every day?
if you were to, how do you introduce
Twice a
yourself to
day.
another person? Like, what would you say? Introduce yourself. What do you do?
Usually I compliment them, and then it goes from there. I don't really introduce myself until I'm done talking to the person.
Why?
I don't know, because then they'll
Like,
remember
get an
more.
example. I want an example.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's say I'm I'm meeting Jose for the first time. I don't know, I'd compliment.
And I give you a trophy. What do you do?
I say thank you. Right?
Who has a
Who's
baby?
eating a baby?
Let's
I
get the
do.
baby on the.
Are you a teen mom?
Yes, I'm a teen mom.
This is good for content.
This is good
Guys,
for
we're gonna
content.
exploit you.
Could you hear her?
Yeah, this is, okay.
Very much.
It's passed. Okay, Brianna, but like, I'm saying like, how like, how would you like, if you were to introduce yourself first, right?
Right.
What would you say? Like, what would hi, I'm Brianna. I do this. Like, you know how when you get up in class and you like say like your favorite color or some shit?
Oh, my
Yeah, like that.
go-tos are like, hi, I'm Brianna. I'm left-handed. And I like
I'm Latina.
I'm Latina.
Latina. Speak Spanish right now.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I said konnichiwa. Oh wait, stop.
Girl, that is not Spanish.
No, I know, but that was like a musically song.
Okay,
and
guys,
he was like,
we're
talking
moving on
about
to a
music
Latino podcast here. Estamos con Trip Gang podcast. Uno. You guys, how?
Bro, I'm gonna throw hands with that
Very
baby.
destructive. So, Brianna, left-handed. How is that like?
I write with my left hand.
That's how I know she's a bitch.
So left-handed people have it difficult when they open
Yeah,
the
they
fridge
do.
because when you open it with your left hand, you hit your head.
Yeah.
Sucks, man. Sucks to be you.
That
Well, not
happened?
really. I have double-doored fridge, so I could just like.
Look at her.
Sheesh.
Bro, flex.
Well, no, not
Lex?
like that. Yeah.
Joaquin has 2 fridges.
Oh my god, do you have like a white one in your garage?
One in the garage.
Yeah, you guys have 2?
Yeah, you don't know.
How the hell?
Like a mini fridge?
It's
I
not a
have
mini
a-
fridge. It's like a fridge. It's just
Oh.
the white one though.
I have a fridge in the
No,
garage.
I
I
have
have a mini fridge. I keep my cheese in there. The
Alright.
cheese.
They know you so well, Joaquin. Brizelle,
I'm very scared right now.
Hi.
what do you? Yeah, just introduce yourself, right? Hobbies, whatever,
I like to paint. I did a painting on my wall and I kind of messed it up. So, I mean, like I can't show it right now, but it's basically flowers. And I tried taking it off with like hand sanitizer. But hear me out. The reason I did that was because hand sanitizer has like alcohol in it, and I didn't have just like normal alcohol. So I was just like, you know what, hand sanitizer will work. So I did that, and then now I have holes in my wall. So yeah. Very in depth.
Oh no.
Wow, that sums up Brizelle very, very well.
Yeah.
Okay, Joaquin, do you have any questions for these females?
Ew, don't say that.
He said females.
No, it's
That was kind of sexist.
Very
I'm
What
not-
if, what if they're not females?
no.
Why couldn't you say girls?
That's
or, like,
homophobic.
Women? Why did you have to say female?
Women.
Women.
We are women.
I never knew I had feminism on this podcast.
Yes, you do.
For real.
What the fuck is this
This isn't
bullshit?
cool. This isn't Pogoronis.
Damn.
All right, I got this. This is gonna be a dumbass
That's
question,
what-
but I
There
don't
are
really
no
give a
dumb
shit.
questions.
No dumb questions here.
Oh, let me
Wait.
surprise you.
Okay.
Okay,
Hearing you out.
hear me out.
Oh.
Why do you hate men?
Men are trash.
Trash.
Men are garbage.
Because they make you
Hot
like
garbage.
them, and then they
Simply
leave.
for the reason they are hot garbage.
Okay, guys, we're ending
Yes.
the podcast right here.
Okay, let me rephrase this question. Emily, you're gonna talk first because I'll be aggressive as hell. All right, why do you hate men?
Men are nasty.
Facts.
Period.
On to Brianna.
That's yeah.
On to Brianna.
Right. Because they
Cool, on
play
to
with
Brizelle.
you. Ah! Okay.
No, I'm saying, Brianna, go.
No, I'm afraid you're gonna like interrupt me again.
Am I interrupting you now?
Okay.
True.
Okay.
I'll personally spank him if he does.
Because they like play with you, and then once they get what they want, they leave.
Who says girls don't do the same?
True.
Brizelle, you just haven't found the right guy.
True.
Nah, Brizelle found
Brizelle.
guy.
No. Man. Okay, what about what? What?
We're generalizing men here,
What about
apparently.
Men are something else. Something
True,
else.
we're
That's a
men
bit-
and you're female.
Yes.
That's
I
crazy.
was gonna say y'all are a different breed, but like on God, you guys are. But anyways, yeah, no, they just that's. I don't really have a good reason, but just like hate men. Yeah.
Okay.
Another reason to hate men is that they
Nice.
don't
I
wipe
can get
after they
behind
use the
this.
restroom.
Oh, true.
and they pick their noses.
True.
How do you know? We wipe. I wipe very
What
clean.
the
I
fuck?
Don't lie to
cleanse.
me. It's okay.
Don't lie. It's
You
okay.
don't do that.
I literally was talking to Joaquin about this. I'm like, last time I wiped, I literally like to even cleanse it thoroughly.
No.
I stuck my my finger with like toilet paper on it, not deep, just like enough to like clean the area.
Not deep.
You know,
Not deep.
I'm very sanitized when it comes to my bottom, my
Okay.
buttocks.
Yeah.
Do you guys wipe your penises?
Oh,
Period.
True, yes, but it depends for what purpose. You know,
No.
because like
For what purpose?
you don't do it
I'm
like
not
you
talking
don't
about,
do
like,
it after you
do
piss.
that. I'm
Yeah.
talking about like after you use the restroom. Like, do you
No.
wipe? Why
You
not?
don't wipe because it literally all
Why?
comes out.
Like you leave the piss residue.
yeah, you
For
just
No.
Just piss.
Residue.
It's not that hard.
the
Oh, she's talking about the little
residue.
droplets that come out once you put like.
Ew. You don't like
Ew.
that.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I've only done it like it's very rare when you do it.
No,
Yeah?
I personally do.
Yeah, I shake it off sometimes when I'm bored. I'm like, this piss is very boring. Let's spice it up a bit, and I just start shaking it.
Okay.
For real?
Well, sometimes I do
I
trick
be
shots.
hitting it like off the backboard into the toilet.
Yeah.
Should go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sometimes
after
I'd be,
the
like, on the
restroom,
ceiling.
I don't think many men like really like I do it rarely, sometimes, right? But just most like it happens, and just like deal with it.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Yes.
I ran out of topics here on my notebook here. I'm very
You only had two.
You're.
all two of them
bro.
have
The
run
Apple
dry.
Music and cheerleading.
We never even got to talk about cheerleading.
All right,
Doesn't
I have
matter.
a. Yeah, I know you said cheerleading and then
I
moved on
already
to the
crossed
one
it out.
person
I
who wasn't a
already-
cheerleader.
I've crossed it out. We're not going back.
It's
Oh,
fine.
one thing I do want to know: what interests you guys about our podcast?
I've
The
always
name.
wanted to be on a podcast, so
Really,
also the name. The name is very
I
interesting.
the Shrimp
Yeah,
Gang
yeah.
podcast?
Yeah.
That just caught my attention. You know, it just kind of. I was just like,
You hear that,
damn.
fellas?
Yeah.
You give them. You have a shrimp and it can't. I suck at talking.
You know what though? Usually, the guys who make fun of their penis size or say that it's small usually are packing the most.
That's not
I
true.
don't know
That's
if
not
that's the
true. I
case
make fun
to
of
you.
it. I make fun of it because
That's
it's
not
true.
true.
No, about you guys, but
I'm a very honest person.
I'm a very honest
Listen,
person.
I approach a lady, and the first thing I say is like, I'm in the Shrimp Gang podcast for 2 reasons. I'm a good podcaster, and I have a shrimp,
right.
Makes sense.
and I don't lie about it. I've been making fun of my penis since the 7th grade. Yeah, it hasn't got old.
I still enjoy it, so it's fine.
I ate shrimp
Yeah, I
yesterday.
have.
How was it? Dude, you're always eating that.
It was good. Hey,
What?
I was gonna say
Say it.
something.
Oh.
I I forgot. Oh, I remember.
Damn.
I didn't get to answer. So the thing that interests me about your podcast is that I like the I like your picture. The picture
Oh, you
covered thing.
you
that
guys
with
know the
Valeria.
idea. Me and Joaquin
Oh.
mostly came up with this one. Was that we're gonna get the picture right, and we're all 3 of the faces. We're gonna crop it out, and we're gonna put your 3 faces on there.
Oh my god,
So
I love that.
who
my
do you want to
God.
replace, right? So you're gonna replace
Good.
Nate.
Oh, I already said I get
Yeah,
Brizelle's
Joaquin
face.
gets
No.
Brizelle's face,
Wow.
The
Emily, you're gonna
body
be on
type
my
is the same.
face.
Don't worry.
right? That came out wrong. Your face is gonna be on my face. Brianna, you're gonna be on Nathan's face.
Okay.
The other guy,
Nathan?
the guy with the
The
cow.
one that wears glasses.
Yeah, Valeria.
Oh,
Valeria.
Yeah, but who's Nathan?
The one that was
but
Valeria's
she
face
Yeah,
is
doesn't
on.
but
know
like,
who
who is he?
Nathan is. He wears glasses. Yeah.
He's just some little skinny kid.
Okay,
him
why
alone.
are you yelling at me?
True.
Because you're a
That's why
woman.
men are trash.
Men.
That's
True.
Absolute trash.
No.
That's facts, though.
Facts.
Oh,
That's still
Men are
smacks, though.
trash, but it's like it's tolerable, you know.
I don't know about that one. That one is what is it
tolerable
called?
is a really strong word.
Not really. You know what's a strong word?
It's
Yeah, you know what's a
literally
strong word?
like the weakest
Dissipate.
word of all time.
What?
What?
Dissipate.
Dissipate.
Right, you dissipate into thin air.
What is that?
It's just you
Oh.
dissipate into thin air. No,
like
disintegrate and
like
dissipate are
yeah.
very different things.
Disintegrate is like when you poof. You're like poof, right? Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Damn, Brizelle,
Who? Or
Mrs.
poop?
Straight
No,
A's.
I'm really yeah, dude. I'm shocking all y'all today. All of it.
Sheesh.
She got AP
For
Read
real.
180.
All right, what were we on about?
I don't even know.
The pod. Oh yeah.
It's
Did
just-
you guys ever have you guys watched one episode of our podcast? I'm really calling you out here.
No.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
I haven't.
I haven't. Damn.
I'm gonna find a new co-host. Okay. We watched some segment of our podcast yesterday. We were in the Discord call.
We watched like
And
10
it was very
minutes.
entertainment.
10
10 minutes.
I wanna watch the Valeria one. I'm gonna watch it after.
We
this.
had some spicy
during the
conversations
first
on there.
You
It was
probably
very
should.
very
Why
good
are we
podcast.
having spicy conversations?
I called her a
here?
paperclip.
We are
Yeah,
gonna
we
have
had
nice
some spicy
conversations here. We've been having nice
Okay.
conversations.
Well,
Yeah.
we're 20 minutes in and we haven't really talked anything spicy. So
She's
Okay, do you guys want to take?
Brianna's
You guys
the
want to take the
manager.
lead here?
No.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, can
Sure.
we ask you guys
Oh
questions?
yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
I don't have questions. Go ahead, guys.
Go.
Me neither.
You know, once we come up with some, we'll just
Okay,
pop them
they're
right
not
at
ready.
you.
They're not ready.
Alright.
Oh. Do you guys
Of
love
course,
your mom?
of course. I
Who
love
said you first?
I
I couldn't
love
hear
my
what
mom.
he said,
but
so I'm just gonna laugh.
yeah, I love my mom. Of course,
You
sometimes
said but, though. You want to explain why you said but?
but there is gonna be times where like it's gonna be like, whoa, she's on her period or something, and she's like being a little too like, girl today, she's
Grr.
like grr and all that.
That's a stereotype.
No, because it's true.
Did you guys know?
No,
that
it's
Oh, very
true.
much so.
when they're on their period, that it's because their testosterone levels go up. So really, when they're acting bitchy, it's because they're acting like men.
That's just okay.
Dude,
Yeah,
what?
You know
I
how
know
like,
that.
guys always go on girls because they get their periods and they start acting like mean, I guess,
yeah.
or like
Yeah.
aggressive. It's because they're acting like
Mhm.
men, because that's the
Some
What's it
feminists
called?
probably wrote this and like was like toxic
No, it's actually
masculinity.
proven.
I know.
Toxic
We
masculinity,
learned
guys.
it in AP psychology, so
Well, I mean, there probably is some science to that
Oh.
because their testosterone levels do go up. But it's just a spike of testosterone level that really just makes them like right? If you have a spike in testosterone, of course you're gonna act like this. But men just have like we naturally have a higher we naturally have
I'm
a
just
higher
built
level of
different.
testosterone.
So-
If we had a spike, then of course we're gonna act bitchy or whatever. But like I feel like it's like
We're just used to it.
It has some truth to it, but I don't think so. Right.
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 Mhm.
Joaquin, this is a checkpoint here. Who do you feel resonating with you the most right now? Who Curly.
Right.
Yeah.
Currently, at the moment, I regret saying this, but it's
Really?
gonna have to be Brazil.
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 No, it's Brazil.
I
The
know.
country Brazil.
Oh, it's on
Who knew we
purpose.
could have him on the podcast?
Wow, I feel very honored right now. Like, damn, where's my trophy? I want
You want a
They don't
trophy?
stamp over
No,
you.
never
Sorry,
again.
girl.
Never again.
want a
I'm not
trophy.
going back.
That
was a dark
I
time.
want, okay, Jose. Now I have a question for you.
Okay.
I want to.
Let me drink my water.
Hear
Hold up.
the thought process behind you getting the trophy.
Let me take.
Because I thought it was just
He's just a simp.
that too.
Joaquin
But
sums it
I
up.
just thought it was like you being.
Did you
the
tell
friend.
your mom? You're like,
You know?
mommy.
Well, my thought process was like, it's very clear. Okay, it was a
Right.
simp thought process, right? And what happens through a simp's mind is that, oh, I'm gonna buy her this, and she's gonna fall in love. It's just proven science, dude.
But did that happen?
But then I realized, dude, I don't know why my brain worked like that, but it did, and I regret it. I mean, no, I don't regret it. I learned from it. I'm
Damn.
glad it happened because I learned not to be a simp no more.
That's good.
I mean, that's how you pick
True,
me
I
up.
bought him a lot of condoms.
makes sense.
I was talking about the
Oh, that
chips,
too.
but alright.
That too. Just buy him food. It's okay. Joaquin, can we talk about the fact that you literally just eat food for fun or when you get bored?
I thought everyone.
Oh yeah, no.
Like,
100%.
Who doesn't do that?
Like, yeah.
I'd be having like meals when I'm bored.
Real.
Do you cook, Joaquin? You don't cook. Yeah.
Very rarely.
Dude.
What's your
I'll just
What's your guys'
be bored
favorite?
sometimes. I'm like, I want a burger, and then I make
like
myself a burger.
refrigerated like food. What's your guys' like a hot pocket, like something you just do it quick? Lunchables?
Lunchables.
Pizza.
Lunchable
like-
pizza.
Refrigerator.
I like the nacho.
Oh, and I like
You cut Brianna?
No,
off.
I don't care.
I don't know.
Damn.
I'm sorry,
Like
Brianna.
refrigerated food or like freezer food.
Whatever.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, then I like dinosaur chicken nuggets.
I remember those. I never
Yeah.
had them in a while. I haven't had them in a while.
I had them last week.
My mom thinks those cause
Oh.
cancer.
Oh,
Damn.
what a way. Movie.
I wait.
Brizelle, your turn.
Wow. I'm sorry. I was just gonna say I like pizza, but like not the
DiGiorno?
Lunchable one, like it's no, I don't know what it's called, but it goes in the freezer and I take it out and I warm it up and then boom.
Sounds like
That
pizza
sounds
to me.
like pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, you can move on now. I just didn't say that.
Okay. I frankly. What's your question?
I have a question.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah.
Why do you do your
I
podcast
know.
so damn early?
Oh yeah.
I can hear you guys yawning. Like, damn.
Like
No,
literally.
okay.
Like, this
Here's
is our
the thing.
time to relax.
See, here's my thought process. Right. We have school. We started at 9. Okay.
Right.
9 a.m. throughout the week. Wednesday is the only day we don't start at 9. So theoretically speaking, you should be able to do it at 9 again.
Or we could do it after
No.
school. when
But the
school
thing is,
ends.
Joaquin's parents are home.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No, we don't.
I mean, everyone's in my household.
Oh, yeah,
right
well,
now.
you're in your own room.
No, I don't live in my house.
I'm not even at my
I
house.
don't live at my house.
And I'm doing
Well,
it.
you know what? I don't know, but it makes the most sense to us. So we're gonna keep doing this,
Okay.
All right.
right?
Fucking
For
guests.
That's what you said.
What
I'm
was one of
sorry.
the things you guys expected coming onto this podcast?
I expected juicy
Yelling.
questions.
I
I'm not gonna
expected
lie.
more juicy
Yeah,
stuff.
more.
Come on now.
I want
You
the
wanted-
juicy questions, and I was expecting.
Joaquin
Where's
has
the-
juicy
mm.
questions. He's been holding back.
Why are you holding back on us?
Exactly.
Because y'all
For
be
real?
some feminist bitches.
Okay, I'll turn it
No,
off for like
okay.
a couple
But that's
seconds.
just
Yeah,
jokes.
keep an open
Jokes,
mind when you
jokes,
come on
jokes,
today.
no.
Open
Okay,
mind.
my mind is open.
That's
Mine too.
unhealthy. Bye, Joaquin.
Wait, what am
I
I
really
doing?
put you on the spot here, huh? Give us your juiciest question.
All right, hold up. I gotta
Yeah?
formulate a plan for this one.
Formulate.
Okay,
Okay.
hear me out. Does size matter?
You know what I've heard a lot?
I just
True.
realized I just asked virgins.
Yeah. How do you know that?
Very
Well, I mean,
true.
so size doesn't matter? Cool, great. Good to know.
No, okay, you know what? It's not the size. What is it? What's the quote?
It's the motion of the ocean.
No,
Yes.
And I've
I've never heard this.
I've talked to Joaquin about this. He said, "Would you give good pipe?" And I told him, and I what did I told you? What did I tell you? I told you something sophisticated.
You were like, you know what? I think I'd be all right. But then you were like, but my dick's small. And I was
It
like, oh,
might
that
have
might
been-
be a problem.
yes.
You know what? There's other ways
But then you're like, it's
True.
okay because I'm
of
sexy.
pleasing women than just your penis. So.
That's what I'm saying. I told Joaquin I had this mentality before, like you have to please the women because like college, like when you get to these college boys just go like, come and you're done, right? You come and done, you know, right? And
I
told
don't know about that, but okay.
What do you mean?
We'll just.
Yes.
Just let him go with it.
Just let me rant.
Go ahead.
And I feel like you have to prioritize pleasing the woman for you to have, because when you do that, you're like, oh shit, I did that, right? And you feel good. So I feel like that's the mentality you should have.
That's good mentality.
No, I'm still just gonna lay mediocre pipe.
Mediocre at best.
Okay.
I don't know. That's just my mentality.
You're just gonna get a 3-inch dildo.
3, damn, you got.
Damn.
I'm talking like that.
We'll go on to the next question.
Next.
Wow, what an open mind.
I don't have many juicy questions.
No, hold up. I have a. Shut the fuck up. I have an idea. All right. So as we speak, Brizelle's in the lead, right? On this, I don't know what the fuck you'd call this, but whatever. She's in the lead. So I need the other two, or Brizelle, you can compete too. I guess I don't really care. But I need y'all to convince me that you're better than Brizelle.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
I don't think I
gonna
am,
be out
so
of
it's
it.
okay.
Good to know.
All right, cool. So you're out.
So
Wait, what?
Emily's the only one.
Emily has a lot to say, and I want to hear it. Let's go.
I don't know.
I'm convinced.
Such an amazing person. Yeah, she's perfect.
No, Emily,
every
you got
single way
this, bro.
possible.
I feel like you can give some competition
No,
here. She
But,
barely
like,
woke up.
I
She's
don't
tired.
know.
We'll cut her some slack.
No, I woke
What?
up at
Yeah.
7.
Oh my
I'm
god, me too.
tired.
Well, now she's my favorite. She was the most prepared. Brizelle, get the fuck out of here.
Brizelle, you dropped.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
get
woke
the
up.
fuck out,
I woke
Brizelle.
up at 9.
No.
What is
you
that,
woke up
7?
at
That's
5
not
minutes
7.
before.
So shut the fuck up.
True, that's like 2 hours above 7.
Okay.
All right, what would you
Even
guys
took a shower for
consider
this.
being your ideal date?
Damn.
Okay. Hold up. Give me a second.
Okay.
See, I had an answer for this, but I don't know. I might want to change my
Yeah,
answer now.
I don't want to like be made fun of.
You're not gonna be made fun of. It's just your ideal date.
I want to go to the park and have a
picnic.
picnic. That's what
literally
Brianna was
what I was
going
gonna
to
say.
Food.
No, because literally Brianna put this one thing on her story a long time ago, like, what's your ideal date? And we all answered, and then
I forgot
I know
what
I said, but I don't know if I would have.
I know.
Just say it.
I don't know.
Give me a second.
I feel like it would be.
Y'all are good at this.
Oh wait, perfect date. Never mind. Our deal.
Perfect.
What?
What the fuck? Huh? Were you planning a
No,
mediocre
because I
date?
was gonna be like, if it's the first date, I wanted to be in open space, but you didn't say first date. You said like
You said
perfect.
I said ideal.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
Yes,
going to
I
church.
You don't even
approve.
go.
Okay.
I like that.
Yes, I do.
I'm a good Christian girl.
Aren't
Yeah.
you Catholic?
Oh yeah, I am. Oh yeah.
This might be a problem.
Might be. What
Going
was
to
I gonna
church.
say? What was
Your
I gonna
ideal
say?
date.
Oh, you said you were going to church. Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna pray to
I was just
Jesus.
playing.
Makes sense.
Jesus.
Jesus all the
We
way.
do-
Can we talk about Jesus? What a
Which one?
All right.
what a man. What
Yeah.
a guy. What a lad.
Have you seen his hair?
Yeah, yeah.
It
Very
was
long.
magnificent.
Very
I would have smashed.
Guaranteed. 10 out of 10. Yeah, he
He
did.
did some pretty cool things too, like water to wine. That's a pretty
He
power
let a
For
play.
real.
blind
He made-
person see.
Dude. Catholic school.
I learned this in Catholic
You
school.
mean
You mean
what? Catholicism?
what?
Captain? Are you
Catholicism.
dumb?
Catholicism.
Is it? Yeah, that's what it's
Catholicism?
called.
Isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Never mind.
We're getting many
Yeah.
things
Yeah, yeah,
incorrect
yeah,
here,
yeah,
but it's
yeah.
okay. This is a science podcast.
This is a
bro.
science podcast.
Yes. I'm only saying that because I went too, but I never paid attention. So
Did you guys
Well,
go to
like,
the
keep in
English or
mind-
Spanish one? I went to like the mixed one.
I went to the mix.
I went to the Spanish one. Porque
Girl.
yo soy
Dude,
mexicana.
I have this
Oh.
memory of me going to like in San Diego. I went to this Mexican like the school where you go in and I did for little kids, and I was put in this room with these little kids, and we had the tiny chairs, the tiny toy chairs, and she put something on the TV. I forgot what it was, but it was all in Spanish, and we're going to this hallway with bigger kids. Dude, it was just the scariest, most intimidating thing for a young child because I knew no one, and my tia was just like, "Okay, mijo, you're gonna enter and come out right away," and in 2 hours it was not right away.
No.
Tia lied to me.
I think your tia might have
To
lied
this
to
day.
you.
I fucking ate apples slices. It was pretty cool. And they accommodated for me.
I thought
The phone.
What happened?
The phone is ringing.
Oh, Joaquin's gone.
I'm
You're
just
too popping on the
popular
ground,
right
huh?
now.
Too popping.
The
You know
whole
Brizelle's
world.
grounded. She told me a
Yeah,
whole
I'm
ass
grounded.
story. A whole ass
Oh, let's
fucking
go.
2-hour story.
Don't make her say it again. Don't
No,
make her
we're not
say it
talking about
again.
this. Jose, no,
See, the thing is,
I really
as
don't care that
much
much.
as I love Brizelle, it takes her like 40 minutes to say a 10-minute story.
Yeah, it's because like I'll say it again. I said it once and I'll say it again. I go in detail.
No, you just
Yeah.
repeat. You're like, so then I grabbed the dog
Yeah.
food.
right,
And then we, like, start talking?
right.
And then no, shut up. And then we start talking. Like we start like joking about it, and then again you go. And then I grabbed the
And
dog
this
food.
continues on for like 2 hours, and then she's like, "All right, that's the story." I'm like, "What the fuck just happened?" It's just very confusing.
She grabbed the dog food.
Okay.
No, I have a question.
What?
We're going to go first Emily, then Brianna, then Brizelle. In order. All right. What are your thoughts on me and Jose as a gay couple?
Is that even a question?
Yeah, I just
I
asked it.
support it.
40% on.
40%?
That's low.
40%.
That's just
out
a
of
weird way to
30%.
put it.
Why out of 30?
Okay, Brianna.
All right.
You know, personally, I like Jose with Alan more.
You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking
Let
high.
me explain.
You're
let me
smoking
explain,
something.
Let me
No,
explain.
no.
Let me
I'm mad at you now.
explain.
Honestly,
Can we kick her
Is
off
there
this
a way?
podcast?
But it's because I like toxic.
I knew you were my least
couples,
favorite. I know it.
and I think Alan and Jose are very toxic. But if we're on the like,
That's just because Alan's a dumbass.
True.
True. No,
I'm
don't
just kidding.
put this in
Alan's
the
very
podcast.
intelligent.
I said Ellen. Ellen's not even gonna watch
I
this.
didn't. Okay, Brizelle.
Alan will not watch this. Jose.
Oh, I think you guys are perfect. You guys are the
That's what I'm talking
ideal
about.
couple.
That's what I'm talking about.
100%.
That's right. She's in first
That's
place right
right.
now. I don't know about you, but she's in first
I
place.
don't know. I gotta see you guys kiss.
And
I think
Brianna,
she just
know
jumped
why
back up.
you think boys are toxic, because you just said you like toxic couples, and that's just like a red flag to me to like why you don't have why haven't you found true love yet?
You're absolutely right.
I feel like that might not be the problem.
No, that might be the problem. So you can't have something that Valeria and Elio has, okay?
We're not talking about this.
Oh, boy.
It's true though. They say it. She said it on my podcast.
Anyways.
What you
She said
say?
we're
Yeah.
toxic. Yeah.
They're toxic as fuck.
No,
I'll be playing couple
That's what I'm
counselor twice a week for these kids.
to eat their own.
I should get paid.
Why are you
Yeah, you should
Joaquin
get
doesn't get
paid.
paid. He's my slave. He comes on this podcast.
Oh.
Shut your 5'4" ass the fuck up. I'm gonna
5'4".
spank your ass.
No, I'm
5'7".
5'7". Come on. That's not cap. I literally.
That's cap. Bro, last time I stood next to you, you were like hitting my dick.
What do you
Are you
mean?
sure he wasn't kneeling?
Not the voice.
To be fair, you were also
true,
on your knees.
True.
Oh.
Around the-
And it was in our bedroom.
Oh.
And you were sucking my dick.
I don't suck dick.
Wait,
I'm a straight man. I have so much.
You just asked for our opinions on
Okay,
your
and?
relationship.
You're
What is?
Yeah, what the fuck is this, Jose?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to come find out this way.
Damn.
Wow. All right. Well, I'm
Not
taking
the
the kids, so
kids.
fuck you.
the
Not baby
kids.
Momo.
What are their names?
What are their names?
Momo.
Apparently, Momo. Who the
I
fuck
did.
named him?
He's my favorite. He just stares at me with his big eyes and just goes
Ugly.
Momo. It's the funniest.
Momo.
Okay.
Okay. We're one last thing I want to hit on. Right. Okay, I guess that's the end.
No.
No.
It's
No.
online school. We've been going through online school, and I want to talk to you guys about it. Yeah, but
Dude, your topics
I
are
know,
so
like-
boring.
No. Who wants to talk
Who
about
wants to talk
school
about
when we're having
school?
time off?
okay. Well,
Sure.
okay. But now I don't have anything. That's tough. That's
Well, that's tough.
Nah,
That's tough, Jose.
honestly,
This is why I'm gay.
it is the problem.
Because women
They
like
are
this, that's the problem.
Ouch!
No, dude, it's because Jose, you were
Mhm.
spicing this up so much. You were like, dude, yeah, like we're gonna ask these bomb questions.
When?
Dude, you
like,
really
you guys
were.
aren't even ready.
I never said that.
Yeah,
Like,
You
were
literally, I told you watch
you were getting us
watch our
hyped
other
up for
podcast.
this, and then
Yes, you
asked us about
did.
school.
This is like
Dude, literally, you were like the podcast with Valeria. It was like we had these juicy questions, and me, Emily, and Brianna were like, shoot, okay,
Okay, but that's coming from Jose.
oh yeah, true.
You gotta realize
We
the
should have
frame
listened
here.
to their podcast before we even came on here and be like.
so. What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say is that.
Yeah, what are you
that
trying to say?
You hyped this up and you said that
I
it
have
was gonna
one
be very
question.
spicy. I'm getting very white
I never
girl,
said
white
I never
romantic.
said that. What is good? I literally said
Jose, what did you do? Jose, what did you
I didn't
do?
even want them on the podcast, to be honest. Like, I never wanted you guys on the podcast in the first place. You guys should just fucking get me on the podcast. Get me on the podcast. I'm so angry right now.
Because
No, you asked me
I never
before.
asked
we
you. I
were-
said it as
but
a
we were-
joke.
Ow!
you asked her when you were a simp.
That was not a simp, Brianna.
Dude.
Fuck off.
Dude.
So you're not.
I'm the definition. Honestly, I realized
He's a
this
taken
shit
man.
isn't cool, so I just became gay.
Oh wait, I have a question.
What's your
I have a question. Joaquin, do you feel uncomfortable that Brianna's here?
Well, yeah, I don't
Oh,
generally
yeah.
feel comfortable around homophobes.
Yeah.
For real.
When did you say that?
We take things out of context here.
Yeah, no, you said
Yeah.
something about not supporting me and Jose, and I was just like,
Alan
fuck
and
you.
Jose
Well, then you're
better.
wrong. Then.
Sure.
Well, that just proves you're retarded.
Okay, I never said I wasn't.
Don't bully Brianna. She's sensitive. She's gonna cut her hair again.
No.
Very much. Very much. I can confirm.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You're like my third favorite Brianna.
You're
I
just
swear.
coming for Brianna.
Okay.
Holy shit. But
I said she's one of my favorites.
Brianna's, do you know?
And they're both better than you. Oh man. Okay. Any other things you guys want to like talk about before we end it?
Can we redo this like some other time?
Are you gonna-
No, we can do another
to give you
episode, but this
time
one's
to
going
have,
up.
like,
We haven't posted
well
shit.
thought out questions.
Brianna, we haven't posted shit for the past week. You expect us to scrap this? This is the only thing we have. We're gonna post it.
When can we start?
Bro, plus there's
Honestly,
girls. We can
be like,
clickbait
girls
so hard.
thumbnail, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, I'll put
Dude,
my
but
ass
you
on the
haven't even
thumbnail and I'll
asked-
say
You guys
it's
will be
Brianna's
like,
ass.
what questions do you want us to ask? That's the thing. I don't even know what the fuck kind of question.
Dude, you're.
Because I don't feel
For real.
comfortable asking
I've
crazy
barely
questions.
known you just like
God.
for the past like week.
I
real.
literally met
That's
you
why
like today.
should feel comfortable. I think it would be more uncomfortable if you knew it. I don't know.
No,
True.
No,
For
I'd be
real.
asking Jose what's
That's
under
I
his
just be saying
foreskin.
the tip of my head and the fucking cheese that accumulates there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah. See, but that's because I know him. I'm not gonna say that to
I
someone I
might if
just
it's funny.
met.
That's what.
Plus, you guys are women.
And you guys just said we hate men, so we don't know what to ask. Without you,
You asked us why we hate men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a fair point. That's
That's a pretty good point.
Fair. All right, juicy questions, Joaquin. Come on, we gotta brainstorm some ideas here. I have my notepad out. Oh,
Who are you gay for?
Each other.
that's not true. I feel like
Yes.
Emily hates Brizelle.
Yeah, she does. She really does.
There's definitely some tension between the two. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
But is it sexual?
No.
that toxic sexual tension that Brianna always talks about.
But it's just a toxic
Yeah.
relationship.
Toxic relationship.
Yeah, it's very toxic right now.
Mm.
I don't know why she hates me. There's no hate in my body for Emily, but that woman hates me. She hates me.
That woman hates me. Okay, I'm using that as my senior.
Is Emily still
Honestly,
here?
sometimes I think the same about Jose, but that's just because he uses teeth sometimes.
Don't you, dude? Gnawing
Come
on the.
on, Jose.
Imagine she just starts gnawing on your dick, bro. Wouldn't that cause that would that
Oh,
would
hell no. I'm slapping a bitch.
with your dick too? You'd be like, whoop.
Wapu.
Bro, I physically could not reach her with my dick.
Mm.
My stomach would get so far out that I would just hit her with my panza before I hit her with my dick.
That should.
Not the fun stuff.
That's for real. I guess we're approaching the end of the
But I mean,
podcast.
Jose's
here.
into that, so it
We're
works.
approaching the end of the podcast here.
We've been approaching the end for like the past 30 minutes.
Dude, it's just
We're gonna post this. We're gonna have it because we haven't posted for 1 week because Joaquin was grounded, and we're gonna do it.
I feel your pain, Joaquin, but like instead of 1 week, it's been 2
Listen,
months for me.
This
So,
was a good first, but before we end it, Joaquin, who's your favorite? You know, we gotta answer this.
Not Brianna.
Thank you. Can I ask why not?
I mean,
It was just that thing about Alan. That's literally it. Like, you're homie tier until you said shit about Alan.
you can make up
sorry.
if when
You
we
know
come
what?
back on the podcast.
Alan can leave. You guys were a very cute couple. I support it 100%.
No, it's too late. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair.
All right, Brianna's out the picture. So we got Emily and Brizelle.
All right, we're gonna go second place. This was a close race,
Close race, man.
but
We gotta make a decision.
what really threw me over the edge was Brizelle's story about putting holes in her
For
wall.
real.
Mm.
But have you seen?
So for that reason, she's in
have you
first.
seen Emily dance though?
Oh yeah.
I've
Emily
never
dancing.
seen Emily. I don't know who this is.
That's fair.
Oh,
That's fair.
we'll record her dancing.
Okay.
And we'll send it.
Well, that's.
Oh, for sure.
Well, I mean, hopefully you guys want to get on the podcast again for some other time. Like
That's not happening.
there is no second. Well, I mean, if you guys want to try it again, give it a second shot.
Part two
Part
coming
2
up
coming
next
up
week.
next week. All right, that's been it for the Shrimp Game podcast
Alright.
here, guys. Yeah, peace out.